Okay, so tonight's video comes to you from the same boring car park with the same boring fat old man, but behind me you can see a very bright light in the sky which is not a star. Trust me, it's absolutely huge compared to any star. So it's either one of the Starlink satellites or it's something else, but I thought Starlink satellites came in a string of many, but that's one on its own. You can quite clearly see it. I can't zoom in, I'm not allowed because this camera's old. But there you go. Starlink, anyone? It's a bit weird because Starlink is supposed to be a line of satellites, or is it a line when you see them and then they spread out? I don't know, so there you go. But it's absolutely enormous. It's even bigger than the space station. So, and yeah. Starlink, anyone? Come on, ma, walk. Walk time with Banner. So, we're doing a nighttime walk. We did have a bit of a daytime walk, didn't we, my lovely? But now we're going to have a nighttime walk. Smile and walk faster, you lazy twat. So, is it Starlink? Or is it a comet or asteroid on the collision course with Earth? One of the theories that I've heard, because of course if they knew that there was an asteroid impact imminent, one of the things they would do is distract you from it to save mass panic, which is probably fair enough, because if they were to announce it and say, oh, by the way, there's an asteroid coming, we're all dead in 3 weeks, then everyone would go looting the shops and drinking and no one would go to work and the whole world would just fall apart 3 weeks. So if that ever does happen, forget the Armageddons and all the other movies. There won't be any announcement, it'll probably happen without us knowing. Although, of course, astronomers should be able to see it. And then if them whistle blow, they'll probably have some weird car accident where their brakes didn't work. So, exercise. Followed by a nice romantic sit in the park. Lomantic, and then after a sit in the park we'll go upstairs for a cup of tea and movie, sleep, office tomorrow, leave Wana con liao. Aren't we a couple of swells? I think my stomach's a swell. So, oh bugger, that's itchy. Probably doing this every day is of absolutely no consequence whatsoever because I've got nothing new to report. It's the same old, isn't it? Get up, do your stuff, go to bed. I must say, I do miss Friday night out, but at the same time it's been very good for your health, not going out getting drunk, and very good for the wallet too, because we're saving an awful lot of money by not going out. So there are positives to every negative, and have we missed it? Not really. I certainly don't miss drinking. I do miss socialising and seeing Angelo and Lungba, Inan, Sabai, Fon. I miss seeing people and having a chat and having a few beers, but it's fun, isn't it? You think you're going to die without it, and here it is over 5 weeks since I've been out. Not really bothered. Not really bothered, but I should imagine it's very hard for people alone. I'm very lucky because I have this one. But if I'd have been alone, it would have been very hard, I think, maybe. Plus, of course, there are those that have dependencies on alcohol. Bless them. It's not their fault, it's just one of those things. It must be very hard for them. But chins up. Certainly in my case it's chins up, because the tide will either turn, because either this is real and we'll find a new way to live. Or this is indeed a load of baloney and people will rise up, fight it and take control. Or that is an asteroid and not Starlink, and we're all dead anyway. Enjoy. One more or nang? Nick Noy, okay, I can allow that. I can allow you to sit for 5 minutes and then we'll do another 2 rounds. What's allow? Why you're... That's a long way, man. I'm lucky in a way, not being morbid, but death doesn't bother me because I know for a fact, even though it's crazy, that death isn't the end, it's just the death of the physical body. Your consciousness and your very being carries on, you're still aware, because your awareness isn't inside your head or inside your stomach or inside your heart, it's around your body, it's outside of you. Think about it, feel it, you're outside, your awareness is everywhere, so death doesn't bother me. If we're all going to die tomorrow, it's bad luck. I'm a bit disappointed because I'd like to have got to know Wanna a bit more and see my kids get older and what have you, but if you can't do anything about it, you can't do anything about it. Let's just get on with it. Good. That's the idea of a video, darling. You're not supposed to video yourself going... Mind you, in my case, I'm sure people will enjoy my videos more if I didn't talk so much. Is that right? Vote below, ladies and gentlemen. Shall I just do this? Or shall I actually say something and tell you some stories? I want to tell you a story. Oh, the list is growing really well of our favourite TV shows in the UK. Recently we've had additions to the list of Dallas, The Waltons, Alas, Smith and Jones from Mr. Walker and Hua Hin, Rising Damp, Till Death Do Us Part, Likely Lads, that was a fucking classic, absolutely brilliant. Old Newcastle, I love seeing the old pictures of the city as it was in the early 70s. Some mothers do have them. Yes, they were the days. But you can go back there right now in your own memories, which of course goes back again to your consciousness. Memories, consciousness, it's all the same thing. So we never truly die. Our consciousness stays forever. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'm going to sit down and talk to my my friend Joy. That's right. Just about to be slapped for that one, so before I get embarrassed, I'm going to turn off. Ciao.